Hey everyone, Rich didn't want to be here tonight because something wet blanket, so it's just me recording tonight. Ah!
Hey Jay,
How was that, Rich?
that was terrible.
Rich wanted me to act.
I
he
just thought it'd be
wasn't ready.
fun to pretend like I was being a wet blanket, like I usually am. People would
I'm the
buy
wet
it,
blanket tonight.
and then I was like,
Is that one of those 2011 scary clown
I think so.
thing? Remember when that was a thing?
That is,
Scary
yeah. Remember
clown?
when I was thinking somebody was gonna get shot at some point.
Yeah, nobody killed any clowns. Very disappointing.
I know.
Happy Halloween, everybody. This is Drunk Tech Support. I'm Jay.
I took my mask off, and Drizzle said, "Put the mask back on. It's a scary clown."
Oh, I should have acted like it was scary when you took it off.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
Well, I actually had the idea to have two masks on, so when I pulled it off, there was another mask.
Yeah.
But this one's too tight, so I couldn't do it.
So if anyone can't tell, my costume is software pirate. Totally legit.
You were gonna try to get an eye patch, but
Yeah, they're out of eye patches apparently.
apparently there's a shortage.
Pirate's not very in demand now. Everyone wants to be a YouTuber
I
or
made
a
a
streamer
I made our cauldron.
or the fucking Hawk 2 girl.
This cauldron this year. Last year it had alcohol in it. This year we're not drinking, so I put something very scary in here for you, Jay. Oh my God! It's
You
carbs.
put carbs in there? You son of a bitch. Sugar cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys suck. It's like the second I decide to like take a diet seriously, it's like, oh, now we're baking brownies and cookies every fucking night.
Hey, Mike. Oh, and of course,
Drizzle.
to be fair, we cook all the time. You just happen to be dieting now, so you can't partake.
I've discovered the versatility of Swiss cheese.
Oh my God, it's amazing. I'm truly impressed.
Yeah. You can like toast it on the stove and make like breads or like pizza crust or like
Yeah.
burrito.
You made tacos the other night. That was pretty
Taco
fucking cool.
shells.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Drizzle with the fat jokes. Damn.
That is true. That's
It
the one
is.
thing I hate here. It's like I can't find a moment to be alone in the kitchen because
We're
someone's
always
in the
cooking
kitchen.
something. Yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
Sorry.
I like to cook in like peace.
See, I'm Italian, so we like to cook.
Oh yeah, okay.
See.
Cooking is like
See.
cooking's like a zen thing for me. It's very therapeutic.
Me too.
But when people are hanging around, getting in my way, opening shit.
Well, we could do something that I know is crazy to you.
You know, last night it was like 11 o'clock. I was like, oh, nobody's here. I'm gonna cook.
That's like the best
Your
time to
fucking
get in
kid
and
comes
bake
down
and
to
shit.
get cereal. Ugh, I hate it.
But I you know what we could do that I know it's crazy to say, but
Just get a hot plate for
we
my
could
bedroom.
schedule the
I don't
kitchen.
schedule food, so that's not gonna happen.
Well, that's the problem.
I'll just get a hot plate and an air fryer for my room.
Absolutely not.
Why?
It's a fire hazard.
Oh my god, who cares?
I care. I want to wake up toasted, or maybe not wake up and be toasted.
Did oh, we got a musky minute tonight.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. Did you want to talk about it? Did you want to get the topics?
We can. Did you add anything? Because I didn't
No,
see anything.
I didn't add anything.
Do you have anything?
It's all up here, baby.
Oh Lord, those always scare me. Didn't fucking Google come out with like dark mode or something? I feel like
Smacked
I'm
in the
dying.
face. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like screwing up our lighting.
how do I enable dark mode?
Just turn the fucking. Their homepage is dark mode.
Yeah. So why isn't docs?
I don't know. That is.
Change the theme settings on a mobile device. I'm not getting on a mobile
It's
device.
in dark mode.
Is it?
Can you not tell black from white?
This is not dark mode.
Oh, for the notes.
Yeah.
No, that I don't know.
Anyway, I wrote some notes because I do that sometimes. And I thought you were going to. You told me earlier you were. But, you know.
Let me turn off my thing.
Yes. Your phone is very distracting.
Okay, get rid of this.
What you looking for? Look how young I was. I had like no gray. And I wasn't bald in the middle.
He sucks.
Look at me now.
How long ago did you record that?
Probably like 2015, 2016.
I want to punch his stupid face when I see it. Did you see the Wii Robot event?
I did not see the event, but I heard about it and watched all the hilarious after stuff.
Yeah, it was pathetic. Elon.
We had robots that were not real robots again.
He hosted an event with the Tesla robots. What are those called? Optimus.
Optimus. Yeah.
Showed off a Tesla taxi, which is just a model
taxi.
It's a Model Y without a steering wheel and a pedal. Which I'm like.
But what are they going to do in states where they have to have a driver, like
they're not gonna
California?
work.
Well, that's ridiculous.
What are they going to do? Autopilot tries to veer into oncoming traffic now. How are you going to grab the wheel and stop your cab from veering into traffic? Now, there's no... I guess they have a panic button.
Yeah.
So you can...
Well, what's that going to do? Just slam on the brakes?
Just stops it.
Somebody with panic attacks is going to be like hitting it every 5 seconds.
Can we put up some footage? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This was like not a show or something.
It's been a while. We're a little rusty.
Lost my bait.
Uh-oh.
Found my bait.
Tesla Cybercar.
Wow, look at that. So futuristic.
It's amazing.
So they showed up the Model Y. The Tesla robots were...
People!
They were pretending that they were, like, autonomous robots talking, but it was really just Tesla staffers, like, using a mic to talk to the robot.
Can we also talk about what the name of the event was?
Wii Robot?
Yeah.
It's like iRobot, but
yeah.
now Wii
He
Robot.
totally ripped it off.
He didn't rip that. He also ripped off the stupid, the van.
There it is.
The van's a ripoff from Blade Runner, and I think they're getting sued for it. Or they got sued because of the signage, I think.
Oh.
There's a lot of shit that he's, like, taking from Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Which is a cyberpunk dystopia.
I know, like, that's what I was going to
don't-
say. Like, these are, like, dystopian future stories. There's, like, no
It's something to strive for.
way. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So the, I didn't even, like, it took me 2 seconds watching.
Look at the Tron motorcycles, though.
Wow. I think this is all a movie set that they're hosting the event on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is like a Hollywood movie set, which is apropos. Is that the right word?
I guess.
Because it's like, it's all fake. It's
a perfect scenario for a autonomous
it's
vehicle that doesn't
all like
know
an illusion.
because they can't really do it.
They don't have full self-driving. Their robots aren't fully autonomous. Autonomous. I could tell. Like, I watched 2 seconds of a clip of somebody talking to the Optimus robots, and you can hear that wireless delay as someone's talking through the robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear.
Let's
I
see
could
if we
hear
can
like
hear
the.
it here.
100% that the staffers are using like motion control gloves
Oh yeah.
to like move the robots and stuff.
Are they really not gonna like?
No, there's no audio because it's sad. This is just another stupid. Like, there was no details.
It was just like, we're gonna throw a party and put a bunch of people in costumes that look like robots, and then show off our Autonomous cars that aren't
full
autonomous.
self-driving coming next year. Robotaxis coming in 2 years. Cybervan coming sometime. There was no details on anything, and they wouldn't like admit that these were all staged, like there were people controlling everything.
Yeah.
I hate Elon so much. Like, he can do so much good in this world, and he's just like a douche.
He's chosen to be a douche. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
And this is definitely a thing for
Sorry.
definitely a thing for the investors to try to like drive up the stocks. But guess what? The stocks fell immediately after this. I think like 8%.
Probably as soon as they realized they were people controlling everything still.
Yeah, this didn't help to like increase any stocks or pre-orders or any of that crap. It's sad.
It would probably be
see
better
the,
for him to not have an event until it's time.
They don't do that. He doesn't wait till they have a good product and then release it. They're just like,
Well, he's
"Here's
like any
what
other
we might
Silicon
do.
Valley
Here's
person, just selling the
Here's
idea.
some concepts of a plan."
Yeah, concepts of a plan. There you go. There you
That
go.
makes sense. Did you see the show the Cybervan?
Oh, we showed it. It's right here.
The
actually.
Robo Van.
It's actually coming in on this shot I'm on right here.
Yeah, but can you get like a picture of like the clearance from the ground?
Oh,
This thing
yeah.
hits a.
See,
I
they're
don't see
showing
this
it
going
off.
over a speed bump. It's like a 1/4 inch off the ground.
Well, honestly, it'll be like
They
like
probably
trolleys. Like they'll have like dedicated lanes for them
Oh,
because
you think
they.
we're gonna add another lane, Rich? That's what we need. More lanes.
Well, you know they're not going to be able to do
No, you know
full
this,
autonomous for at least 10
you
more
know
years.
this isn't going anywhere. We're not going to see this on the street.
True.
Um,
Come on, where's the side view?
they're not
It's
gonna
everything's
show
from
it.
the
They
top.
probably strategically edited this.
Probably. Jesus.
So they can't hide it. So anyway, it's like there's a picture right.
Yeah,
on-
because it's like the other ones drive by
right on their main page for the thing. It's
on the event page.
yeah. Well, I just had it. Where did it go? It was on the main page. Oh, there it is. Autonomy for all. Autonomy for all. Is that the main page? I don't know.
Oh, We Robot, right here.
But
We
Scroll
Robot.
down. scroll down, scroll down, scroll down.
The future is autonomous. Not today, though.
Sometime, some unknown date in the future is autonomous.
We said the future.
Wow,
We
it's
didn't
on my
say-
phone, but not here. Anyway, I guess just imagine it, because Rich doesn't know how to just.
Oh, no, I can show
There it is.
Sorry.
That's the Cyber Robo Van, whatever.
You told me to scroll
Oh,
down.
that's why it's disappearing, because it's a slideshow.
Yeah,
Look at the clearance on that thing,
that's amazing.
and apparently the luggage is like in the rear, like
Oh,
It's
like
a
in
separate
this part?
compartment?
Yeah.
so people can just steal your luggage at a stop.
And nothing you can do about it.
Yeah,
Oh, we got someone in the chat.
and people are like, if you wanna, yeah, Waymo, aren't those like pissing people off because they're like causing their own traffic jams trying to park?
Yeah.
That was.
Well,
in the
did you
news.
see the video? I think you sent it to us where the Tesla just like stopped. Or maybe that was Andy.
in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
while ago.
It's crazy.
But yes, there are driverless taxis now. I know, but Waymo's a company that does. Tesla
These ones.
likes to say
But see, look at all the cameras.
coming next year. Coming next year.
See, that's the thing. They're doing it with cameras.
Look at all those goddamn sensors on it.
But
Elon's
Elon
like-
will not use cameras.
No, he's just using cameras.
Or right. He won't
He
use
doesn't
lidar.
use
He won't
sensors
use
or
lidar.
lidar,
Other way around.
which makes no sense.
I mean, there's cameras.
But these Waymo things
fucking
still have
everywhere.
steering wheels, so I think in an emergency you can like grab the. These Waymo things are getting fucked up too. People are like graffitiing them.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've seen so many videos of like people spray painting them, or the problem with there being no
They're
driver.
waking
there's
up
no.
the people at 4 a.m.
Yeah, that was it. They were like trying to park, but they were like blocking each other. With there being nobody present in these, they're gonna like get gross real quick because there's no like accountability in these empty cars. You know what I mean? There's no bus driver to yell at you or kick you off.
Right.
So you're gonna see the inside of these get graffitied. People are gonna throw up on. How are you gonna know?
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
You didn't see this?
That's hilarious. No, I haven't seen that. And they honk too.
They honk at each other.
That's hilarious.
These unmanned vehicles, and I like to see the Waymos. I mean, you see they're getting graffitied on the outside, but I can only imagine the inside getting gross. Because you see like public subways in New York, and that's with accountability, with people around. You know what I mean? And people still poop on them.
Imagine taxi cab confessions with a driverless car.
Oh, you know people are going to get in these and, and like record porn and bang and do all sorts of stuff. I see them getting gross real quick.
Yeah. The future might be dystopian, Jay.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It already is, dude. We're there.
That's true.
So, I don't like the no steering wheel.
Yeah.
If I'm going to drive in a car that drives itself, I need the peace of mind that I can grab the steering wheel at any moment.
So what if it was just an illusion? Like there was a wheel there, but it didn't really take control.
Didn't do anything.
Yeah, like would it make you feel better?
Is that like the? Is that like the
placebo effect?
The by wire when the computer dies?
Oh yeah, fly by wire.
That's
isn't that the Teslas are already that way?
I think they're all that way. The Cybertruck's that way, and there's an obvious lag.
Yeah.
So when you turn the wheel and then the wheel actually moves, I hate it, dude. Why can't we just have cars that are mechanical? I know that'd probably make them more expensive to repair. Why can't we have an electric car with the drive shaft, with the gearbox that you can like shift?
Well, aren't
all we're
the
doing
motors all in the tires? Like
yeah, they're self. Yeah, each tire's like propelled by. But it doesn't have to be that way. We can have one big electric motor power the transmission or something. You know what I mean? And it would feel more like a car.
Maybe.
You could you feel it shift gears and crap instead of playing like car noises to the speaker.
Car noises.
You know. Ugh. It doesn't have to be lame, people, is what I'm saying.
Doesn't have to be.
But people want it lame, I guess.
You know, I put something on the notes today because I was actually disappointed, and I felt like it was worth bringing up because you point out a lot that...
Could you try like lowering the brightness on the screen at least, if you can't?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Okay.
Anyways, you're always talking about like, oh.
Wow, look at all those color temperatures.
I only know one. Really bright white.
God.
That's why we have.
Your face looks like right now. You got a big bright white light on it.
Oh yeah. I like.
Is
that
our
kind
show
of stuff.
always like this?
Yeah. But it's not as dark usually.
Yeah, but I don't recall your face being that lit up by the computer screen.
Yeah, well, it's not as dark normally because it's Halloween. We went darker. But anyways, so I put this on here. Andy, why are you gonna put Dick on there?
Damn,
this is a
family-friendly
professional,
show.
family-friendly show. We definitely don't do anything inappropriate on this show ever. Mm-hmm. Definitely nothing that'll get anyone fired.
Dude, I love these C4s.
Yeah,
Hawaiian Punch flavored,
and they taste just like Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah, it's like exactly Hawaiian Punch,
So good.
and it's only 10 calories in this whole thing. It's delicious.
Amazing.
Sure, there's a bunch of like energy and stuff, right?
Right.
Is that why they call it C4?
Yeah.
I'm
Pretty
having
sure it's like a Red Bull
palpitations.
type thing. Anyways, so I put this on here because you're always getting onto Apple because they're so innovative.
Oh, what do they innovate now?
But this time,
Do we need
Google... Yeah, it's right up the top. It's a big apple.
Is it a Google thing or an Apple thing?
Well, it's a Google thing,
Oh, then we don't need the thing.
but this time Google is copying Apple, and it's not something that I would want to have copied. I feel like it was something that Apple fucked up.
Okay.
But so they introduced the digital island, right? You know, just to cover up their little camera sensor.
the camera, yeah.
And-
Everyone's got that now.
Google has it now, and on iOS 16 or Android 16, they're actually going to start using it for real-time notifications and shit, just like Apple does on the island.
Mm-hmm.
So they're taking something that I personally I think was a mistake for Apple to do, and they're turning it into an innovative feature on Android 16.
Ooh. You know, my Android phone doesn't do anything with it. It's just a hole.
Well,
It doesn't bother me.
Right. They made it a big thing, though. Apple. They innovated, and now Google's
No,
copying.
I know they did the digital island thing, but doesn't it still have the hole on the digital island?
Yeah.
Because it's a hole.
Right.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
But instead of just leaving it a hole,
Yeah. I don't even notice mine.
but now Android's copying them. So.
Oh, no, they're copying them?
Yeah.
But they're doing it better.
How is it better? It's the same thing.
Oh. How am I supposed to feel about this, Rich? Is this good or bad?
I think it's bad. I don't think Android should adopt it. I think iOS should get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Apple, stop paving the way for other phones. Idiot. Why don't you like the island? I don't even know what that is.
Andy. Oh, pickle sticks. My apologies, gentlemen.
What don't you like about the island?
It's annoying. It's really annoying. It's like always there, and you can't get rid
Remember
of
when
it.
that phone first came out that had the island, had the camera, and they strategically like designed
Put
their
the notch.
wallpaper? No,
Oh,
they designed their
yeah.
wallpaper so that you couldn't see it in demos.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah, until you open an app. I was
Right.
like, what the hell, man? What's wrong with bezels, man? Why does everyone have to have like this edge to edge? You're gonna end up putting a stupid case on it anyway.
Exactly.
It's always gonna have a
It's
bezel.
always going to have a bezel.
You know, you could be cool like back in 2014, whatever camera that was. They had the push-out camera.
Oh,
This little thing slid up.
really?
Yeah, you remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, smartphone, buddy. They did all sorts of cool shit with phones back then.
Oh, yeah.
Now everyone's just like, here's your slab. That's like the other slab.
Oh, they have one still. Look at that. The
Pop-up
Vivo
camera?
15 has a pop-up camera.
Is that got 5G?
And the One Plus.
Oh, those are new.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are these running? Android?
Yeah, all Android. That's crazy. LG Wing.
Oh, the S24 is out. Which is...
And it's got that
Samsung-
Snapdragon 8 in it.
They just did the same thing that Apple did. They just re-released the same phone, but now they just appended AI to
Right.
the description.
Right.
It's now with AI. Okay.
Yeah. Because you have to have AI in everything,
I
Jay.
don't need to have AI and
Are
everything.
you sure?
Pretty sure.
Anyways, I think when Apple innovates, they're usually adopting a good thing that another company has done.
Mm-hmm.
I think Google is doing the exact opposite right now. They're adopting something that shouldn't have been
Stupid
done in
thing
the
that
first
Apple did.
place. Yeah.
What does it look like? On the Pixel? Is it the Pixel?
It's no, it's Android 16, so it'll affect every phone. That's the other thing.
Don't I have?
Regardless of
Android
whether
16.
you're
or has that
still-
not come out yet?
It's not out yet. I don't think.
Let's see here. About phone. Software information. 14.
Yeah, it's not out yet. It's going to launch in 2025.
Oh, I forgot about the Easter eggs. If you tap the version. enough
Oh
times,
yeah, and
gives
it
you, like, a
does the
thing.
little logo. Yeah. It used to be candies and delicious things.
What?
They used to be candies and delicious things.
Yeah. Apple used to be cool cats and stuff. Now they're just like
Yeah.
stupid.
Things in California.
Yeah. Stupid mountains.
Did you see there was some news this week about copyright laws? They freed the McFlurry, Jay.
Set my McFlurries free. What do you mean? It's
So
like
there
not
was-
patented anymore? We can
No,
anyone can make a McFlurry?
No. The machines can now be repaired
Oh,
without
they're
it
not-
justifying
They're like DRM.
DMCA
law-
laws.
DMCA, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they freed the McFlurry, but they didn't go any further with it. Like the people that were like iFixit that were fighting for the right to repair, they didn't feel like the government went far enough, but they at least gave them, they gave like retail establishments the ability to have their stuff repaired.
There should be a law. Every company's got to do that. It's like a transparency, like the Information Act or
Yeah.
something for everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Andy said when the prices aren't U.S. dollars by default, you're probably not in the right place to be purchasing phones online.
yeah. So you want
I think it was rubles, if I remember
to
right.
allow a Chinese spy phone into your house?
No.
No, thank you.
No. So, but there was other news that was bad,
Oh.
but they also denied the request to release libraries of old video games through like abandonware type sites.
Good old games.
Yeah, like games that are no longer like they were fighting for it to preserve old video games.
Yeah, Good Old Games does that.
And now they're not allowed to. Like
Who's not?
Anybody, unless the copyright owner says you can.
What?
Because if you do it and it's not your game, you can get in trouble for copyright infringement.
Yeah. Well, that's...
But like they do it on like archive.org and shit. Like there's all these old video games that are preserved. And in some cases,
a huge chunk of archive.org have to be like removed because of some dumb shit like that.
Probably.
I feel like if something happened and it was like, I don't know.
I don't know. I personally don't like this because I love preserving old video game systems and like, I mean, I still have working Ataris and old Nintendos, and I love that. And I don't love wind just threw your door shut. Either that or there's an angry ghost in there. It is spooky season. Ooh. Oh, you know what we saw in Reels today?
What?
They have a Ouija board.
Yep.
That you could use to talk to Jesus.
Is that Christian approved?
Yes. That's so funny. I was actually joking. I should probably get it for my daughter because she's like all into spooky stuff.
She needs buddies. I already got a Ouija board.
Yeah, they have a real Ouija board.
Yeah.
So anyway, so there we had some good news and some bad news with the DMCA, but overall, the McFlurry is free. They can repair now, and it's not.
Yeah, but the issue hasn't been that the machine's broke. The
It's
issue
that they
is
had to go to
they're-
one place to fix it.
No. The issue, why the ice cream machine's always broken, is because the employees are too lazy to do the cleaning process, which takes like 6 hours.
Something like that.
And you got to dismantle the whole thing and put it back together, which
Right.
is complicated. So, I've worked in fast food.
I know.
Trust me, bro.
I have too. And we had to clean it every night.
Ouija board.
Borg?
Board. Christian religious talking board for seance with planchette? What? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the one. It's like an infinity symbol.
$29.95.
We can't talk about it anymore because my daughter's here.
Oh. Kill yourself.
Oh my god. Why would you do this?
You gotta spit on that thing, you feel me?
Show it on the camera.
This fucking chick.
This is what she comes home with.
This fucking chick now makes
Oh my god.
more money than we'll ever make in our life. And all she did was say you gotta spit on a cock.
Yeah.
You feel her, Rich? And now she's got a podcast that has got more viewers than we'll ever see.
Oh yeah. Well, you want me to talk about spitting on cock?
No.
No? Okay.
No. I'm good.
I agree, Drizzle. It is very, very insane.
Mm-hmm.
You did go to Touch Bros. I nailed it. Sorry, got
Your
distracted.
daughter's part of the problem. She's like buying... Did you buy that ironically? Oh, you bought that seriously. You think she's cool.
No, it's for Zach.
It's for
He
Zach.
says it all the time.
Which is even better.
So ironically.
So dumb. You know, the internet has brought us some amazing things in our lives. And it's also bought us some terrible shit.
Like mail order guns.
So Apple won a lawsuit about the patent on their watch.
Did they sue Android for ripping off their fucking
No.
watch?
No, it was they were fighting what's that watch brand? Oh shit, what's the name of it? I have it here somewhere. I closed the window. Here it is. No, wrong one. I swear to God I have it. I'm prepared. Yeah, here it is. It's what's the name? There's another company. Massimo. They were apparently they took him to court about the design of the watch,
Oh my god.
and Apple won
Yeah.
$250.
Woo! In damages?
Yes.
Is that because nobody buys the Wasimo watch?
I don't know the reason. It was just hilarious. The Apple attorney said they're not there for the money, and that they just want them to stop copying their design.
A patent infringement case is pushing for Apple to stop selling its two most recent watch models, the Series 9 Ultra 2. What? Is this it?
Apple's $250 damages demand was the minimum it could ask for while seeking a jury trial instead of a bench trial. So they didn't want money, they just wanted them to stop doing it.
I wanted to see the watch, see what the problem... They should be suing Android. Android watch, the active whatever, was like seriously copying Apple. It had the same orange wristband and everything.
Yeah.
Like it was a whole thing. Android watch copy Apple.
Drizzle, you can rant on our show anytime. We don't mind. Jay's ranted a few times. I think I have too over the years.
What's he ranting about?
The Hawk Tuah and how stupid our country's getting.
Dude. And that's because, like, Jake Paul, you know.
Oh my god, did you see he got knocked the fuck out?
No.
And it was so bad, they're not going to show the fight now.
What?
Yes, he got fucking destroyed.
Wow.
He was, like, in tears.
How did you find out about that?
It was on the internet everywhere yesterday.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So anyway, he signed her to his podcast label.
Oh god.
That's why she's got a platform.
Look at this.
Finding it harder and harder to like find the will to live each day, Rich.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what the hell? I swear to God, it was like there was.
Wait, did he actually fight Mike Tyson finally?
Yes.
Why wasn't that like super news? I thought that was like a thing.
I'm telling you, it was. No, I don't think anybody thought that, Drizzle.
Sounds like fake news, Rich.
It's not fake news. It really happened.
Pull up the fight, like. Oh my
I'm telling you, it's not fake news.
Did Jake Paul fight Mike Tyson? Full fight highlights.
Highlights, because no video is out yet.
Oh, it's on Netflix. You could have watched this on Netflix.
No way.
I just saw the Netflix logo.
I saw a one punch that just like, I swear it must have like broken his jaw or something. Yeah, no, they did fight. It was round 5 knockout.
I haven't seen them in the same shot yet. Yeah, this is fake.
No way.
They're not in the same shot in any fucking clip. That's the... Yeah, these camera shots.
No.
These camera shots are strategic. Who posted this?
No way. If this was all AI...
Yeah, people are saying it's fake. November 15th, 2024 is when the fight.
That's what Drizzle's saying, too.
So did you watch a fake video, Rich?
I guess so.
You couldn't tell from the shots?
No, because I didn't read the whole thing. I just saw it, and I was like, whoa.
Wah, wah.
Something happened a couple days ago, though, I swear. This is gonna drive me crazy. What did I see?
Drizzle asked if the Hawk 2 chick was in the...
Anyways.
You watch.
I don't even know what she looks like, dude. I've seriously avoided ever looking at anything of hers, ever.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, people were talking about her by name, and I was like, who the hell's that? I had no idea what her name was, and I still don't, because I didn't commit it to memory, because I don't care.
Aren't you cool? You're making such a big deal about how you don't know who this is.
But that's how it should be for everybody.
I don't even know her name.
Do you know her name? All right, then.
Like Haley Welch or something?
I don't know.
I think it's Haley Welch.
We should be happy that it is that way. Yes, living under a rock is awesome.
Yeah.
Drizzle said. First name stupid, last name bitch.
Wow. Very misogynist.
I don't think it has anything to do with misogyny. I saw you were playing GTA 4 again.
Yes, I was playing GTA 4 with my cousin Roman. Nico!
That was a fun game.
Cousin.
It was like one of the best.
It's like, compared to all the other GTAs, it's like super dreary
Yeah.
and like gray.
But see, I like that
They
stuff.
purposely washed out all the colors to make it look more realistic. But I like that happy, like, San Andreas. Like, GTA 5 went back to that.
Yeah.
Bright, colorful.
And I do like that.
I like GTA 4.
But I like, there's something about like dystopian video games I love.
It's not dystopian.
It kind of is.
It's just New York, bro. It's just New York.
True. Some parts of New York are pretty bad.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, and it runs at a very nice 60 frames a second on my Steam Deck, so it's very cool to play.
Oh.
The thing that sucks about playing older games on the Steam Deck is the cloud saves don't work. So I can't just jump on my computer and resume my game. I'm stuck on the Steam Deck unless I, copy files and shit. I don't feel like doing that.
Ew.
What?
Why doesn't it work?
Just older games. It's not built into the game to do cloud saves.
Huh.
I mean, yeah, Steam could figure something out to save all games in the same folder or some shit. I don't know.
I figured you'd be able to.
Nope.
Wow. What's the point of a gaming platform then if you're gonna make some games not work right?
It's just the really old games. Every
I know.
new game that comes out works. It's just the older games don't work.
They're making money off of these older games,
Yeah.
so why can't they put money
Speaking
into
of older games, I played a game that's been sitting in my library for like 20 years.
what?
The Line Spec Ops. I don't think it was in 20 years. It was like 15, something like that. Third person military shooter. I think it came out 2011, 2009, something like that.
All I'm getting is the smart city.
Spec
Saudi
Ops,
Arabia.
The Line. There it is.
Boom.
I played it. I finished it, Rich.
What?
Yeah.
You finished a game? Came out 2012. It's
2012.
14 years old.
Yeah. It's very,
No.
it's like
My math sucks. 12 years old.
it's not like a Call of Duty hero shooter. You're just killing nameless bad guys. It's sort of like what if it's us that are the bad guys? Maybe we shouldn't be interfering in other countries,
Oh, imagine that.
kind of stuff,
Yeah. It's amazing, Jay.
No, it's actually like really trippy. I've never played like a military shooter that had like a story like that.
Really?
Yeah. And they don't tell you at first. You just think you're playing some dumb fucking shooter.
Huh.
And then like halfway through you're like, wait, what? The plot's like twisting and crap.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It looks great too.
Yeah.
It's not much, just sand and buildings and crap, so it
Yeah.
doesn't look too bad.
For a game that came out 14 years ago, or 12 years ago, sorry.
Yeah, I got it as part of some bundle.
Oh, yeah.
Back when like Humble Bundle was a thing. And,
oh, my God. Humble Bundle. That's still a thing.
No, I think they're out of business now because of some shitty practices in the business or something.
No way.
Something like
I
that.
swear
Some
I saw them the other
laws.
day.
I think your copyright thing, whatever you're talking about, patents. Anyway, so I'm like, I got all these Humble Bundle games I didn't want, but they came with something I bought. So maybe I should go back and check the other ones out. I got like Mafia. I got.
They're still a thing. I knew they were still a thing.
I don't know, dude. I thought that the Humble Bundle was in shambles or going out of business or something.
Well, they're not humble anymore. They're just bundles. $110. Jesus Christ.
Maybe that's what it was. You can't just donate what you can afford anymore. It's like you gotta cough up.
$70, $50.
Hell no. These are all like new games.
But that was the joy of Humble Bundle. It was like,
You know, maybe people were
cheap
donating
stuff.
enough and they weren't generating enough, and people were like, "All right, I'm not giving out my games for free anymore."
yeah, maybe.
because the whole point was to donate. I've gotten some really cool games from those old Humble bundles.
Yeah, me too. And I got a bunch of like IT like books that you could read to like learn stuff in IT.
Do Humble Bundle?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like ebooks.
Humble Bundle.
I think
That
I got
doesn't
one
roll
for
off
my
the tongue
daughter
very
once
well.
too that was like girl coding or something. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Slay coding for girls. Like, what is it got? Like hearts and it's pink and shit. Like,
No. It's just regular stuff because they're just
what's
'cause
up,
they're
my
girls
girlies?
doesn't mean it's any different.
You said it was like girly coding. You said that. Immediately flashed in my head like, whatever.
Andy said one of his favorite show segments is Adventures with Richard's Tab Bar. It's not even like my tab bar.
This is for the.
This
damn
is
show.
the just for the show.
Oh my god!
Mine is way worse.
Someone at my work just got a new Surface 14 or whatever the new one is.
14.
I don't know what the hell number it was, and was like, it's overheating, battery life sucks, and it's very slow.
It's got AI in it. Of course, it's
No,
overheating.
it's the one before the AI, so it's like a 13. So I hop on her computer. She's probably got you beat with tabs, Rich.
Really?
She has 3 separate instances of Chrome. One work, one personal, one for like a side business she does. All with like 80 tabs open on each one.
Oh my
I checked her
god!
RAM and she's like maxed out.
So I have
Completely maxed out.
I have one window with tons of tabs.
Yeah.
And my first tab is always my email.
Are you gonna go through all your tabs? My
second tab is
Pornhub.
always my
Third tab is-
calendar. And then
Okay.
I have a second window with ChatGPT so I can minimize it if someone comes in, so they don't know I'm using it.
Why do you gotta hide it?
Because I don't want anyone to judge me for using AI.
Oh, gotcha. Wow.
So don't judge me, bitch.
So she's got Rich beat for tabs.
That's crazy.
Chrome was using like
How is it even running?
12 gigabytes of RAM
God.
or something
And
like that.
she probably has the default Chrome setting, which turns off each tab when you're not there. So that was 12 gigs without all that being loaded in the
Oh
background.
god, I hope not.
That's the default now. So
her Surface tab only had a max of 16 gigs of RAM.
that'll do it.
So that's
yeah.
why the fan's constantly spinning and it's
Holy shit.
which is the CEO.
Yeah.
We just gave her the Surface because she wanted something more portable. I'm like, yeah, you gonna close some tabs, or we're gonna have to get you a laptop, something we could put like 64 gigs of RAM into or something, because that's why it's
Jesus.
doing this. Good stuff.
People like that should get a
Immediately thought
MacBook.
of you. I'm like, who has that many tabs open? Oh, Rich.
Yeah.
Rich.
Yeah. Probably.
I utilize bookmarks. I got
But on top
subfolders
of
and
it-
subfolders of bookmarks.
See, I have thousands of bookmarks that I would never look through because they're like shit from 30 years ago. Like, I swear, I have like every bookmark I've ever made,
Yeah.
but I've never used. I've never gone back through them. I've never. Sites don't even exist anymore. Like, I click on them and they're gone.
Yeah, I got dead bookmarks. I just update or delete.
And I've never organized them. Maybe I
use
should.
bookmarks. It's like part of my ADD. Like, I can't know. Like, I got one folder for all my bills. Like, if I don't have that, I don't know what bills I have for the month. Like, I have to look at it.
So I've been looking at like a lot of things on like adult ADHD and
Oh boy. Rich self-diagnosing.
adult autism.
I saw a TikTok video, and it said
It
you
wasn't
might
a
have
TikTok
ADHD
video.
if you do this.
But there's differences.
Rich, like, I do that all the time.
There's differences between the way you operate and the way I operate.
Yeah.
But you operate more like the average person with ADHD. I operate like an autistic person.
Oh,
So, maybe I'm on the spectrum. I don't know.
maybe.
It's cool. I mean,
High-functioning autistic?
high functioning, I guess, or semi functioning most
I'm
of the time.
autistic when it comes to interacting with people and emotions and stuff.
Apparently, that's a really big part of ADHD too.
Of course.
So,
Great. Let's
Yeah.
keep taking more speed.
There you go.
That'll fix it.
That'll fix everything. So Apple is turning one of their products into a wearable again.
Was that from last Halloween?
Yes. There's also this. It's like squishy something.
Yeah, I think we made fun of that sound effect because I don't know what the hell it was.
That just does LOL what?
I know, Rich. That's
Oh.
why I pushed it.
Gotcha. There's this too.
How do we just leave buttons on here? Okay. That's enough. Apple what, Rich?
I don't know who the hell Wesley Willis is. So no.
Rocky Roll McDonald.
Oh, that guy.
Rocky Roll McDonald.
I'm not good with names. Anyways, what were we talking about? Apple. So their AirPods, the Pro 2, is now
I just
also.
got Wesley Willis stuck in my head though.
It's actually going to
Christmas
have.
is a very special time of the year. I love getting presents. Oh, he's dead.
Is he really?
Yeah, dude, he died a while ago.
That
Go
makes
ahead.
sense.
Sorry, what's up?
Anyways, so the earbuds, the AirPod Pro 2 is going to have hearing aid mode. Oh, I did peace or something.
Can we disable that, please?
I wish we could use it to do other stuff. Like if I did a thumbs up, it would like activate something on our Stream Deck.
Yeah, do like custom.
I don't know. Probably not. It's Apple, so. Anyways, and it will do like hearing tests and shit. So they've basically turned the AirPods into a wearable device for like health and
Yes.
and it's gonna have this new like dynamic hearing protection in it, which I'm not sure how I feel about because I like my music loud and obnoxious.
You are a crazy ass son of a bitch.
Oh
You
God.
are a no good bastard. You are full of bullshit. You can fuck her up and kiss her ass goodbye.
All right, 10 seconds is all we get.
All right. I don't want to demonetize.
Demonetized. We're not even monetized.
Banned. Yeah. So, isn't a hearing aid just a pair of headphones
Well, I mean, at its base,
in Loudons?
yes. I mean,
outside.
it's
like
an amplifier
the
and-
opposite of noise cancellation. They just take the noise cancellation, reverse it,
and actually
up the
play
volume.
it in louder.
Yeah.
Basically.
So
Now you can just wear your AirPods all day, listen to music,
I do that.
hear other stuff
I don't want to hear other stuff.
that you can't hear
That's why I
normally.
wear the AirPods.
See, I can't do that. I've never been able to escape like that because I'm paranoid that I won't hear something going on or someone breaking in or like it's just from growing up in the ghetto, I think. But it's like that transparency mode is perfect. I turn that on and then I can still hear what's going on. But anyways, but I think it's really cool because if it's good, I mean, I don't know anything about hearing aids, but if it's even like as good as the worst quality
There's
hearing
nothing
aid.
special about hearing aid. I don't like this stigma around hearing aids that they're like glass. They're like prescription. Like you have to like get like it's just it makes the loud noises outside louder.
But it's not that simple.
And maybe it needs
You're
to be louder the more
oversimplifying
deaf
it.
you are.
I think you're
Not.
oversimplifying
I don't
it.
think it's like you need a prescription for hearing aids or something, right?
I think you do.
I don't know. Remember that infomercial thing where they're like the spy earpiece and you
Yeah,
listen to
yeah.
people talking.
Yeah, but it was crap. Like
Ah.
hearing aids are like tuned perfectly so that it's truly like helping. Anyways, if it's done right,
If only somebody invented something we could like just look up any information we needed at any
like
time.
Google.
Something like that.
So yeah, see, Andy said it's a very simplified explanation that glosses over some of the nuance and
Oh,
technology.
shut up, nuance.
He actually uses them, so he knows better than us.
Oh, that's why he's super interested.
Yeah.
Why do you got?
Well, yeah, think about it, because if it's good, then people who normally have to buy prescription hearing aids, like, now you can just wear your AirPods and done.
Okay, but you gotta bring them to your doctor to get them tuned.
Maybe. Hey, if that's the least, I mean, think about how much are hearing aids. I mean, they're probably a lot of money.
It's like glasses.
Yeah.
Something very simple that they charge like thousands of dollars for.
Yeah, he said the prescribed ones are actually better than the ones on the shelf. So, so if the AirPods are just as good as an on the over the counter one, then they're in the right direction. But if they're better, if they're as good as like a low end
This could
prescription
upset
one,
the hearing aid market.
it might.
Oh, my big hearing aid's gonna be like, oh
my
my
God.
god.
I mean, we laugh, but they literally should be scared because whenever these big tech companies foray into something, look at Amazon
Yep.
with the drugstore thing. Like, people are noticing and they're scared. Like, they should be. But I don't know if this will be a industry disrupting thing, but
Yeah.
it's still cool.
I just can't wrap my head around why all the Bluetooth headphones now have rubber nubs. Why they can't just do the hard plastic thing? Because
I don't
that's the only
know.
thing that works for my ears.
Yeah.
The rubber nubs do not work.
I like the shape of the ones on my AirPods, but I wish they weren't rubber. I wish they were plastic and they would
Yeah.
like, jam in my ear.
I
like-
have the Gen 1 and 2. Was the Gen 2 ones the hard plastic? AirPods.
the Gen 1s.
Gen
yeah.
1s. I have the Gen 1s, and then I got my Galaxy Buds, which are those little beans,
Yeah,
and those are perfect.
they do look cool.
And but now everything, even the Galaxy ones, the newer version of the Galaxy ones, rubber
Mm-hmm.
nubs,
Really?
they don't fit. I don't
Is
know.
that
why.
another one of those times where
I'm
where Apple did something and then Google copied it
I
and it was a
don't
bad
know,
idea?
Rich, maybe.
I feel like Google's like just taking
Right,
from
they've
Apple.
been doing it since Android came out.
Have they? I thought they
Wasn't
were always
Android
kind of
a
ahead of
direct
things.
response to
Yes,
Apple's
but they weren't. It wasn't
iPhone?
Google though. It was a third party, and then Google
you're
bought
right.
them.
I don't know, Rich.
And it wasn't about Apple. It was about the carriers and their control over devices.
No, it's about the phone because they were going to release
No.
a push-buttony phone when the iPhone came out, and then they scrapped that and came out with the first Android.
The Android phone was a project to break free of the carrier's control on the phones.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was, but the phone that they released was changed because
Of
the
Apple.
iPhone.
Yeah, I'm sure. And they've
Okay.
been back and forth on iterations throughout the years. But the point of Android, the reason it started was to disrupt an industry. It was to take the carrier's control away from them. Because remember, we had the Sprint store and the Verizon
Oh, I know.
stores, and all the phones ran on like Java and shit. And
Those shitty Java phones. I miss button phones, dude. I got that old BlackBerry I dug up. Sent a picture to chat.
yeah.
I miss that, dude.
Well, you can't even activate them now. Like,
No, they don't work. They're like 3Gs, like
Yeah.
the oldest one they make.
and you can't activate 3G anymore.
Nope. Sucks, man.
It does. It's like technology's going away.
Maybe can Sony make a device that's like 5G antenna, so it connects to cellular, but then it turns around and generates a 3G
Well, that's what I was saying I wanted to try to do.
signal, and
Yeah.
then you connect to that and make phone calls that way?
Yeah.
Because I would carry a second device around if I could just use 3G phones. I don't care.
I'm sure it's as simple as, I mean, simple. It's not simple at all, but I'm sure if you know enough about telephony and, routing SIP calls and stuff, you could probably do it, but I don't know enough about it, and I certainly don't know enough about the frequencies that they would need to transmit at, and I know especially digital phones have encryption and,
Right.
But
Well, so that just means we got to do some research, Rich.
right. I would love to do this. I would totally help.
5G to 3G handover. Whoa.
Mm?
Ow.
Hey, look, there's a Quora. How can I receive a 4G or 5G and retransmit as a 3G?
On Quora, great. I'm sure we're going to get some really good answers.
I mean, you'd basically have to set up a small 3G network, which shouldn't be that hard. Like, ooh,
Put it on the screen, Rich. Like,
what about this? This
watch
idea.
us read stuff, guys.
This idea. Use a cell phone signal booster.
Oh, wow, how does that work?
Well, they do 3G signals too. So if we could find something to output a 3G signal, we could plug it in one of those cellular boosters.
No, it doesn't need to
And
like
transmit.
broadcast over a wide area. It'd just be something you put in your pocket that your phone connects to, and then can bounce the signals between your phones. So you don't have to create a fucking huge antenna.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Something
But
portable.
you don't think you would want to like? Well, yeah. I guess you're gonna always want your phone with you.
And then you could sell that.
Yeah.
This is like my Bluetooth cassette tape adapter all over again. Right?
Yes.
We need to cut this all out. and
Pretend it
invent
never happened.
Yep.
We're not monetized. Nobody will ever see this.
Correct. Yeah, I'm acting like people watch the show.
Although we do have a rando that came in, and,
Yeah, that rando.
and plus Andy and Mike are here. They could take it. Drizzle.
Whoever that is.
That's Mark,
Mark.
another person I know. We could do this.
Nobody steal it.
We could do this.
Can we, Rich?
I think we could.
I feel it would involve a Raspberry Pi somehow.
Probably. All right. I don't have any other notes. Do you? You had some up here.
That was it. Just Elon sucks, and this stupid robot thing was.
Stupid robot things.
I'm selling a bunch of T480s on eBay. If anyone's interested, hit me up.
Oh yeah,
If you want an old ass laptop,
an old ass laptop.
they got solid states in Windows 11.
There
Those
you
have
go.
TPM chips, Rich. I remember you're bitching that you didn't know if your computer's gonna be able to upgrade.
No, that wasn't me. That
Who
was
was
Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah, but mine had the same problem, which is why I was telling him sometimes those boards that are for gaming PCs, they just disable it because people don't want it because they don't care. But now, because it's become important, you can enable it. I don't know why they would do that by default, but
How long have we been recording?
an hour exactly.
Wow.
I know.
Let me just see if there's anything in the news that like sparks my
Any
interest.
spooky news?
The elections are pretty spooky.
Are they?
Yeah. Did you know that the government gave SpaceX and Elon $3 billion
With a B?
to land us on the moon?
Oh yeah.
And he's burned through all that money, and the only thing that he's done is catch a space shuttle.
That was pretty impressive though.
And everyone's like, "Oh my god!" And it's like, "No, dude, we're supposed to have already been on the moon. That's how far behind he is."
He's so busy getting the autonomous vehicles perfected. So
We caught it with space chopsticks.
now we
It
have
was pretty great.
space.
Never mind that
chopsticks.
the other 4 shuttles exploded. We caught this one.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, exactly. Diddy? Did you hear about Diddy?
Oh, we heard about Diddy. I think we talked about it in the last show.
Diddy parties. You ever go to a Diddy party?
No. We're not important enough for that stuff.
Okay, let's see. Apple thing.
We need to bring back
Googly.
rapid fire news.
These 3 Apple products will likely be discontinued next week. Who cares? Probably they're 3 generations behind devices. Black Ops 6 is out. Not playing it. Oh, it looks like they might have cleaned up the Call of Duty launcher.
Really?
Remember I said it was like a
It's
fucking
just like a
nightmare?
big ad now.
Yeah, well now because everyone's pissed because Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is out and it's been integrated in that stupid fucking launcher and everyone's like, why do I have to launch this and then update it so it can close and then actually launch my game? So it looks like I went to turn it on the other day and it looks like it actually launches a menu that just shows all the games you own and it's like click on the game and then it goes to it.
Wow.
I was like, wow, that's a little bit better, guys.
How long did it take them?
Oh, like a year and a half.
Totally normal.
Starfield released a update called Shattered Space. Didn't do much to revive any interest in it at all. It was just a standalone like mission and crap, and the game still sucks. I didn't even reinstall it to like check it out.
Andy says he's playing and it's good.
Playing what? Shattered Space or
Black Ops 6.
yes. I'm still on strike from Modern Warfare 2, so I'm not buying any Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
I skipped Modern Warfare 3, which has got nothing but negative reviews, while it also has all the fucking maps I love from the original Modern Warfare 2. But I
Right.
still won't do it.
Yeah.
I've
I've been playing Zelda again. I went to Tears of the Kingdom. I finally got into it, and I'm doing better, and finally interested. I was having trouble getting into it. I played it like 3 times.
Well, it's just like playing the first one.
Yeah. It was
I've been playing.
It was like playing the first one, but I didn't have any of my equipment, so I was like, I couldn't do anything, and I
Now
kept
it doesn't
dying.
carry over.
No, because you lose everything in the first cutscene. It's ridiculous.
I bought a Contra, a new version of Contra.
Oh yeah.
I got it on the Steam Deck.
Mm.
I think it's Contra Gagula, or something like that. I played 5 minutes and shut it off. Wasted $30.
I was
It's
really
so
mad.
hard. Why
that-
is Contra so hard?
I bought that fucking Fire Tower game, Firewatch.
Firewatch.
Ugh.
Isn't that a walking simulator?
Yeah, it was stupid. Like, it was a good storyline, and I just wish there was more to it. It was like a fucking 2-hour game.
Don't you have to like use a physical map and crap?
Yeah, it was a good game though. Like, they did really well with it. They just needed to have a longer storyline.
Wah, wah.
But what are you gonna do? You're never gonna get games like we used to have.
I have this issue where I can't. Like, I want to play a game. I'm very passionate about gaming.
Yeah.
And I finish work and I'm like, I get the game for the rest of the night. And then I just sit down and stare at my Steam library for 3 hours and don't decide a game, and then I just go to bed.
Nice.
Depression? I don't know.
No,
It's a thing apparently.
there's just no games that are fun
I
anymore.
have good games. I used to love replaying all my games, and now I'm just like, Nyeh. All right,
That could be depression. But...
could be. That's it, Rich. I got nothing.
All right.
Well,
Well,
Drunk Tech Sport, super spooky.
I like the
we
set,
did
actually.
we did
It
all
looks
this
really
for like nothing.
for nothing,
For,
it
like,
looks
a single
great.
Episode.
It looks awesome.
It does. Who's
We
taking
could
it
even
down?
keep it. We could do a post-Halloween special next week.
Is there another day this month?
When
Or are we
I mean, we could do a Thursday episode on Halloween instead of a Friday one.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
You never know.
All right, well, this Drunk Tech Sport.